I gotta sleep, I gotta eat, I gotta dance. I make it right when I get to advance. Good morning! So it is a brisk 9:30 a.m. currently. This morning I woke up at 6 a.m. like I said I was gonna do. I went to Equinox to go work out in the morning, and then I got ready. Like I told you guys, I literally did my makeup in like 20 minutes, and for like today, 25 maybe, but I had to do lashes and stuff because after class for the rest of my day I have like some things to do, so I needed it to kind of like be done. I wouldn't have time to do it like really later. The hour I'm gonna have when I get home, I need to edit the vlog and clean up my apartment. But like I got ready like 25 minutes after, but I have like such a funny story. Like, in 1 second. So basically, yes, I went, I worked out. I got to cut my workout short a little bit, but it was still incredible, and I'll tell you why. Got a green smoothie with an energy boost, so they put like B12 in here. It's like, this is the, if you ever go to Earth Bar at your Equinox, this is the green detox with the energy add-on. That's what it's called. Energy add-on's like B12 and like, I don't know, something else, maybe ginseng. I might be completely wrong, but it tastes like the green and glowing from Whole Foods, to be honest, so that's great. But also, like, my whole life is like in my gym bag and my laptop over here. I have like my school project. I better have my school project here. Oh, it's back there. Okay. Basically, this morning I'm driving to the gym. It's like 7:20 a.m. and I like see like a police officer on like on the motorcycle behind me, and I'm like, there's no way he's like pulling me over. But I will admit, like, I was making a workout playlist, which I know is so bad. Like, I'm admitting, like, it's my fault. I was on my phone. There's not that many people on the road, and I was going like maybe 15 over the speed limit, and I was just like, oh, there's no way it's after me, like whatever. I didn't even think anything of it. I've never been pulled over before. And then he's like following me, and I'm like, okay, like maybe it is me. So like I pull over, and he like is like, I'm like not even shook. This is what like I'm trying to explain the power of meditation. Like, if you meditate every day, you're just like, I feel like so like at such a like centered place that little things, even though like maybe getting pulled over isn't even that little, like it doesn't shake you. Like you're just like, oh, like anyone else I feel like would be like, holy shit, and it would like ruin their day, and they would like be pissed. Like I was like, LOL. And I was like, good morning, officer, like how are you? I was like, I'm so sorry, like I was like, I know I was like on my phone, like I was making a workout playlist. And he was like so shocked that I was so nice. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to the gym, like I didn't have any new songs, there's no one on the road, so I really wanted to add. And he was like, ma'am, you have like a few violations, like you were one holding your phone, and now like you're going 15 over and something else. And I was like so sweet to him that I think he was shook that I was so calm, that like he basically ended up like kind of like giving me like a warning in a sense. And it was just like incredible. Like I'm not gonna, like, I didn't mean to play dumb, but I feel like I low-key played like a little dumb. I didn't even have my driver's license on me because I don't know, like I switch bags so much. I'm like with my school bag, and then I'm in like, and then I'm like in my gym bag, and then I'm like in like that red Louis Vuitton when I'm doing something, and then in a crossbody when I'm going out to a dinner or something in the evening time, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like always switching bags, so that's why I didn't have it with me. And he was like so nice. We ended up talking about the gym, about a workout playlist. We talked about coffee. I recommended him to get a French press off Amazon. I was like, girl, I know you're getting that Starbucks coffee, but you should really try $12 Amazon French press, great stuff. We ended up becoming like pals, and he literally was like, oh, are you in a hurry? And I was like, I mean, take your time, like I'm like you know what I mean with everything, but like I really do need to go to a workout, and then I have class. And he was like, oh my gosh, like I'll hurry up. And he like got ready like so quickly, like he like did it so quickly, like this like forewarning thing. And then I like went to the gym, so I like cut my workout like 8 minutes short, but it was just incredible. But I think it was like a lesson of like two things. Like one, how powerful it is when you're centered. Like I don't know, I feel like most people would get flustered about that type of stuff. I even like have a small random story. It's not even about me. That's like kind of the same point, but I'm not gonna tell it because it's literally the same point. It's very not like interesting. It's just like basically like when you're centered, you can just like handle things better. And I think he was shocked because most people, I feel like when they get pulled over, maybe are like more sassy or rude or defensive, and I was like so nice. I was like so chill. I was like, and then at the end I was like, hey, what are your weekend plans? I'm like, it's Friday, like, and he thought I was like, he was like laughing towards the end. And he told me about his weekend plans, and like, anyway, we became like pals. Great guy, love him, honestly. I don't want to say love, but that's like a big word to throw around, but great stuff, you know what I mean? And so like lesson, like meditate, like the more centered you are, the better, and the better people you attract, because you attract people on your frequency. And I could tell he wasn't like really out to get me. Like he wasn't like rude, he wasn't sassy with me, he was so understanding and like kind and sweet. And like, so like I think it really just shows that you really do attract people like on your frequency. And yeah, like I still made it to my workout, still an incredible workout. I like showered there, brought my entire skincare routine, I brought like my makeup, and technically I'm not supposed to wear makeup like right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, after the vampire facial, you're not supposed to, but I like genuinely have to. I have like so much, like I have class and I'm not gonna go to class with like a red face, like I'm just not. And then I have a blowout after, which one thing I forgot this morning was to put in my purple shampoo. Like, I knew this, I was grabbing so much stuff because I need to bring like I had to bring like, I was wearing my workout clothes and then this like Sherpa Lululemon little jacket. It's so cute. And then I had to bring like a change of clothes and then like all my makeup, like my skincare, like my face wash, you know what I mean, like all of that. I even brought like my curling one just in case, but I didn't really need to. I forgot I'm getting a blow after my class. But I'm going to this class, I have to turn in like this mini project already, right? Like, huh? And then, so yeah, that's the only thing like I forgot. And then I'm gonna go home. I have like about hopefully like, I want to say hopefully like 2 hours at home, and then that way I can like, I'm gonna, first of all, I'm gonna grab like, there's a creation right next to the dry bar, so I'm gonna grab like a quick wrap and then like have that for like lunch, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's like lunch. And then when I get home, I have 2 hours before my nail appointment. I haven't got my nails done in like 7 weeks. Like, I just always do that because I just like it's like not, it becomes like not a priority. It's like, it is a priority, but it's also like if I have like something more urgent, like I wouldn't not do that and to get my nails done, you know what I'm saying? And like, all mine are still fine, they're grown out, but they look fine. And then just this one fell off, which kind of irritated me. But I'm getting my nails done and my toes done. I don't know if I told you, but basically my right toenail was like digging into my like toe, because basically I feel like I have like maybe an ingrown toenail or something, but because it was really hurting and I had a fake toenail on it, and when I'd wear especially my Chanel espadrilles, it would like shove my toe like into my like, made my nail into my toe like so hard, like I could, like it was excruciating pain, honestly. And so like I one that day was so pissed, I just like grabbed my toenail and ripped off like almost the entire thing. Like, I know that's so dramatic, and like when I say that out loud, like everyone gives me like this look of like pure confusion. I completely understand, but I was just in pain. I just wanted to like off. Like, I don't know if you've ever, maybe like when you have like a scab, you're like, oh, like it's like, I just want to rip it off, which is like annoying. But now like I need to get like a fake toenail put onto that, so I'm gonna get that, and then a gel pedicure, because it like obviously lasts longer, and especially like feet last longer, I feel like. And so that I have later today. My appointment's at like 4, and so yeah, I want to be able to like edit my vlog and clean my apartment so that when I get back from the appointment,
like it's nothing, and drop
it's my workout playlist. You can look it up on Spotify. This is what I was working on. This is what I was working on.
Bitch, I know you want it. Got a badass bitch just bouncing on my dick, bouncing on my dick.
I know it's like so inappropriate, but like when you're on the Stairmaster trying to do 100 stairs, you just really need that motivation. But yeah, and then like later in the evening I have some plans. That's basically everything. Also, I wanted to show you, I'm wearing like Urban Decay sent me their new collab with her name Christine, I believe. So when I get home, I will show you like what I got from that, in case you're interested, and I'll link it for you guys. It's not sponsored at all, but I'm wearing the highlighter from there. So if you're wondering what highlight I'm wearing, Stella was wearing it yesterday, and she was like, oh, did you get that package? Like, you should try the highlighter, it's really beautiful. And it looked so good on her. Her skin was like glowing, like she looked like she just had like the best facial of her life, and like went to Bora Bora. And so I'm wearing it now. It's really intense, and by intense because I think the shade is like lighter than my skin tone a little bit, and so it like looks more intense, but it's really pretty. So that's what I'm wearing now. What else? That's basically everything. But like light story time, right guys? I don't know, I love you so much, and a lot of you guys are like I have a new schedule for vlogs, so that's good. Snaps for that. Yeah, I'm gonna try a new workout class tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna do a bar class. I've never taken a bar class before, but I figured why not try it, you know, spice it up. But I feel like I realized like I just love working out in the morning so much. Like, it's so great because by like 8:30 you're like glowing, thriving, like energized, like meditated, hydrated. It's like eating your oatmeal, like your blueberries are in your system. Like, it's just like, oh, I put like frozen blueberries on my oatmeal. I can show you how I make my oatmeal. It's very simple. Someone actually taught me. I literally like, I was making oatmeal like just so the wrong way before. But basically that's that. That's basically what's up. When I'm at dry bar on my laptop, I have to work on a project that's launching this week for you guys. It's like I'm just finishing up like last minute. Alright, my delicious folks. Hi, Benishi. it's later in the day. I told you I was like running around like so much all day. You guys saw in the morning clip, I went to the gym, then I went to class, then I got a blowout, and the girl did it like in such a messy manner today that I was kind of like at first like irritated, like so lightly, like a bit peeved, as Stella said from her book. We're both like reading this Tony Robbins book. She was like way more ahead in it than I am, and like basically like he talks about how like the words you say hold so much power. So instead of being like I was pissed or hate or like mad or like, you know, like really upset, like I was a little bit peeved. I was like, oh whatever, because normally I go to a different dry bar. I just went to one that was closer to where I was at that location. It was literally like 0.5 miles from where I was. And the one I go to, like I know everyone there. I've been going for like 2 or 3 years, so like I know everyone there and they're all so incredible. And if any of you guys are watching that work at that dry bar, I love you guys. And like they always do it, like they kind of know what I like, so they usually blow it out like super flat, like no volume. Like I don't like any volume, like I like it sleek, and then they do a middle part and then give me a lot of body, and it looks so good. And when she first did it, it looked like really poofy and like I don't know, it didn't look that good. I fixed the part. I told her middle part, but it honestly was kind of, it was like, it wasn't clean, like a clean part, like a clean line. Like I like it like that. It was like zigzagged, like flipped. It was honestly like fucked up. But I fixed the part, and then when it fell a little bit, it looks really good. So at least now when it fell, like it fell, it's like sleek, and then the body's here. So I like it. This jacket's from Honey Bum. This is not sponsored at all. I'm literally always wearing it. And then my top is from this guy. It's just like a black like it's a petite black v-neck. So that's that. Coco's laying behind the camera like a princess, like you know when you're trying to take a sexy photo at the beach, like this, like that's what she's doing on the couch right now. But basically I did that, then I got home, I edited my vlog and got that up for today, cleaned up my apartment, did laundry, and actually I just took out laundry and stuff, but I basically worked on editing my vlog and cleaning up my whole apartment. And then I went to get my nails done, and I went to a different place just because like the other place I used to go to was great, but it was just like take really long, and for what I was like getting, because I'm just doing like short clean gel. Like I used to do crazy designs and long nails, and for that stuff that was great, but like I'm just more like more efficient and like quick and like I don't know, a little bit more, I don't know, I feel like I'm just like I have such wholesome vibes. Like I don't know why I've been like this lately, like I'll explain something. But so I just got like gel on my regular manicure, like that's what I've been getting, and it's a lot more expensive there. It's like almost, and it's very pricey. The other place, like close to like 100, because it's like Japanese gel, which I know is like insane. Like when I say that, like that sounds crazy, but if you're getting designs and stuff, it's worth, but if you're not, it's not. So anyway, I went to a new place. I really liked it, and they just did this color. I don't know what the color was. I'm so sorry. I'll ask next time. I was so tired when I was going, because so right now it's like 7 basically, and like I've been up since like what, 6, and so I've been up for like 13 hours, so I'm really tired. And like I wasn't tired all day, I just like now I'm getting tired, because like if you normally wake up around like 8:30 and it's like 9:30, you're getting tired. So it's kind of like, for me it's like 13 hours, you know. But basically just on my natural nails, I did this like color. It's not white, it's like off, it's like a white mixed with a cream. I brought in this photo. It's like one shade, like if cream, like this is white, this is cream, it's like a little over like this much from white to cream, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's so pretty. I just got it on my hands and I got it on my toes. I don't know if that's creepy to show. I ripped off my toe and I put on a fake toe on both my toes, so now I have 2 toenails. Thank you. But I was like really tired there, and like I couldn't read a book or anything or do, so like I know this is crazy, but I always have to do something productive. Like if I have 10 minutes, I can't just sit around. I'm like, okay, 10 minutes, like I could read, I could do laundry, I could wipe down my counters, I could do this, like I could make this phone call, I could reply to an email, like I could start a paper. Like I literally, like I'm like, oh my gosh, I could start working on this project. Like I can't not be productive. Coco's sitting on my lap. So when like they were doing my toes and nails at the same time, which is so great because it's like such a time saver. Like I would have been there for 2 hours instead of 1. I couldn't like read or do anything, so I was kind of like just sitting for an hour just like doing nothing, and like I couldn't really meditate because I'd be like, because I'm like being pulled or like directing me to flip my hands and stuff. But basically it worked out really well. So, but that's why I didn't ask what color it was, because I was kind of just like tired. And after, I was really hungry. I don't have like any groceries. Like I'm gonna Instacart I think tomorrow, because I don't know, I'm like so tired that I'm not like clear-minded right now. Like I wouldn't remember all the groceries I needed, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just Uber to Whole Foods, because I Ubered to the nail salon because it's really hard to find parking in that area. So I just Uber to Whole Foods. I forgot that it's Friday night. Like allegedly it's Friday night, and so like it's so packed. And I got like I got a bunch of like veggies, and then I got like these 2 like rice, and then just basically a salad with balsamic vinegar. And then like everyone kept asking me about my shoes. I had 6 people come up to me, and I was in Whole Foods maybe for 15 minutes about these Public Desire. They're like the Public Desire black clogs. They're so comfy. They give you like 3 or 4 inches, and you feel like you're just like not walking on anything. I'll link them down below. I'm not sponsored, but those were a hit today. So it shows the rubber band on my hand, that's why. But I was like shook. I was like, dang, like my mom was like, oh, it's because you have a nice aura, like, and it's so true. I feel like you can definitely sense people's energy when you're around them. Like you can tell if someone looks approachable. It doesn't need to look approachable, but then you can sense their energy. Like I may be on my phone, maybe I look unapproachable, but I feel like my energy, like I'm like, you know, I'm just like, so people, I feel like, and like even when I sat down in this area that there was like nobody, and then like it's like a bunch of people like gather. I've noticed this in like a lot of scenarios, like, and I'm not saying like, oh, I'm so cool, like I don't think it's like because people are wanting to sit next to me. I just think it's energetically people like get like attracted to certain frequencies. And so I don't know, anyway, I was just like, I'll link those shoes down below, because like I've never been asked like 6 times in 15 minutes about a pair of shoes. Like I don't know, like unless they were like maybe in like Mexico one night and I was wearing like insane heels or something, but it was crazy. So anyway, I got all my food. I like ate a little bit of my salad there. They were out of ginger at the juice bar. Like that's being out of ginger at the Whole Foods juice bar is equivalent to being out of donuts at the donut house. Like I almost choked, and I was like, are you sure you're out of ginger? And what I just don't understand though is like, can't they just get some of the ginger from Whole Foods? Because in the grocery section there's ginger. Like I know there is. So it's like, can't you guys just like walk over and grab? I'm sure there's regulations as to why not, but like I would buy ginger. I was about to be like, if I go buy ginger right now and bring it to you, will you put in my like juice? So I got the detox juice because the doctor's orders without gingers is just like, without ginger just tastes like wet spinach. So whatever, I got this one. It really brought me back to life. I was feeling so tired. Not like so, I'm exaggerating so much. But I'm so tired on my scale of tired. Like I don't like to feel exhausted ever. When I do, like I'm literally deranged. If I don't get enough sleep, I'm genuinely deranged. I'm like very sensitive. I just like want to like fight. Like I don't know, I can't. I have to get enough sleep. Like I have to. But I was kind of tired, but not, you know, deranged tired. And after my salad and then this juice, it was great. Also, like, there was so much traffic. I was like, I usually drive to Whole Foods. I've never really, like, I've only Ubered a few, like, select times. And so I was like, Uber was like in the middle of the road, and I was like holding my like box of hot food like with it, and I'm just like running in the street. Guys, I'm so happy to be home right now. But yeah, right now I have a little haul to do for you guys, and then I'm just having a chill little evening. So yeah. But Coco's like sitting on my lap. She doesn't plan to go. I also got, a lot of you guys are requesting me to try this brand of, basically, so like you guys know I make bulletproof coffee. I'll make it again tomorrow morning in a recipe, or like in the next few days. In the next vlog, it'll be there. I promise. I'll show you step by step how to make it. But if you want to know how to make it right now, instead of waiting for that vlog, just in the YouTube search DailyPolina bulletproof, and I think like the top one I show you how to make it step by step. But first brand I was using was the bulletproof brand, and then right now I'm using the Whole Foods MCT oil. The Whole Foods is like the 365 brand in the vanilla flavor, but I decided to try just the bulletproof brand, this one. It just says brain octane oil. Fat for fuel, rocket fuel for brain and body, a key ingredient in the bulletproof coffee recipe. So I'll try this out, let you know the difference. I don't know, like I really don't notice a difference between, like, it might be a placebo, but like, so the first one was the bulletproof brand I really liked. I noticed I would like sweat, it would make me so energized. I do notice the same thing with, I would say the MCT oil. I can show, it's just the 365 brand MCT oil and vanilla. That one, like, it gives me so much energy, but I don't think it gives me that like insane like kick. Like I'm like so, that one like lasts me the whole day. I only need 1 cup of coffee when I drink that, but it doesn't give me that, you know, and I feel like this will give me that again. So I'll try this out. So that's gonna be interesting. I just wanted to show you. I'll link it on Amazon. But this is what it looks like. Oh, I was gonna say like how wholesome. Like I was like, Mom, I literally went to go get my nails done, like short white. Then I went to have dinner at Whole Foods, and now I'm gonna like drink my juice and do a video. Like wholesome vibes. I got a package from Origins, and this is so crazy because I was actually I was gonna order this on Sephora yesterday. So I actually placed a Sephora order yesterday, so that it's like, it was just a bunch of stuff I needed, and then like it's just like necessities, but like it's like it was a lot of stuff, but it was all things like I like ran out of or needed. So let me check my phone really quick to make sure. Thank you. So basically, the first thing is this. It's the Origins Original Skin Pore Perfecting Cooling Primer with Willow Herb. It looks like this. And this looks, oh my gosh, I tried this on my hand. I can't wait to try this tomorrow. It's like this foam, and it like is like cold, and when you put it on, it literally like feels like cooling in your hand, like icy. Coco's trying to eat these like sparkly thingies, so I have to hold on to it. And the PR packaging was so fun. It looks like little ice cubes. It was like in here. So I'm so excited to try this. Apparently it's supposed to make, people have talked about this in like rave. They said it like makes your face look really fresh in the morning because it like cools your skin, makes your pores look smaller, and makes your makeup last longer. So I'm really excited. It's a shake wall, so when I try it, I'll do it. It's like a foam. I think I can do it again. Like that was a little, it feels so cold. It feels like ice. And then like it's like a foam. It literally feels like ice on your hand. Like almost like one of those ice packs. And then it's like then it's creamy. I would say it's like light. It's like not heavy, not oily, not greasy, but just like creamy and just like blends into your hand. So I feel like it's gonna be really great. Oh, and that's so crazy because I've been looking for a new primer because like I feel like my skin got used to the ones I was using, and I just like want to try something new. So this is perfect. So I'll get back to you on that. And then I got this. It says it's Origins Original Skin Cleansing Makeup Removing Jelly with Willow Herb, and the little card that came in, it said you're not ready for this jelly. I just thought it was so cute. So like Origins, you guys are doing it right. So this is really good. So then I'll use like a makeup wipe and then just use this before my actual cleanser just to make sure my makeup is off. Because anyone will say, like, I feel like the most important thing I've noticed in my skin is making sure that all the makeup is off. Because especially like if I'm wearing glam, you know, like it's a lot of makeup in a sense. So it's like I need to make sure that it's off because that's when it can really get broken out. Coco's like playing over there. I need to play with her other toy. I lost one of her toys. I need to order another one. I didn't lose it. I don't know where she put it, or I don't know if like, I don't know, like where like it got, anyway. But this is really exciting. I feel like this is like a really good in-between product. I feel like people go from like their makeup remover wipe to their cleanser, and I feel like that's just not a safe step because like you still have so much makeup in between those that like you almost need to do the makeup wipe just to like get it generally off, then use like a cleansing gel, and then use your actual like cleanser that has like properties that are efficient, you know. So this is really great. I'm gonna be using this like in the evening time. I also have the Drunk Elephant sent me the like it's like their cleansing jelly, and I like that one in the morning. I feel like this one looks a little more heavy duty, to be honest. That one looks a little bit lighter. So the Drunk Elephant one I use in the morning, at the gym in the shower, like because I'll put on a little bit of like a little like tinted day cream sometimes for a little, just to like look a little better. Like I did that this morning before I went, like a little bit because my face was kind of red, and so like then I just before in my shower I just used their jelly cleanser and just removed my makeup. So because I already like kind of I cleansed in the morning, so I was like I didn't do cleanse twice. And then this one was in jelly beans because it's like jelly cleanser. Oh, it was so cute. So that was this. That was really cute. I'll link everything I'm showing you down below. Like this isn't sponsored or anything, I just wanted to share, but I will link I will link the Bulletproof, the Origin stuff, the stuff I'm about to show you, and the other stuff I'm about to show you. Then Urban Decay collabed with Kristen Leanne. I think that's, I don't know, I hope that's how you say it. I've seen her page. She's beautiful and very talented, so congratulations to her. But they came out with a Kaleidoscope Dream eyeshadow palette, a Daydream eyeshadow palette, 3 lipsticks, and then this highlight palette that I'm wearing right now, but I'm wearing it mixed with the Dior. The palette that I've been using all the time, that like I've gotten so many compliments on my eyeshadow the past 2 months, like more than before, and I'm really grateful. Like I'm glad everyone's liking the products I'm using, but the palette I'm using every day is the Tartelette Toasted. Like literally it's all I use every single day. The colors I use on my eyes every day are Latte, S'more, and then Fireside on the lower lash line. That's what I do every day. Like, that's like my go-to look for the past 2 months. I'll link this palette too. You need this. Like I don't know how to, like you need it. Like you just need it. It's just I get emotional. Just Tarte eyeshadow blends like a dream. It blends like it's like true butter. Like, oh, when you put your brush in this one and this, and then you put it on your lid, then you blend it, it like smears, and you can like almost, your soul feels the texture smear, and it's just a beautiful experience. So I highly recommend Tarte. If you're watching this, I love you guys. But the first thing is this highlight palette, which is the, oh okay, so my favorite highlighter, sorry, is the Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer in 003. I've hit pan on it. It says made in Italy where it hits pan. This is what I've been wearing on my, as a highlighter for the past, I got this before I went to Mexico with my mom, in October. Holy shit, time flies. I've been seeing every single day since. It's so beautiful. It's just like, I don't explain it. It looks so luxurious. It looks like bougie. It feels amazing. It applies beautifully. It lasts all day. It looks like that. It looks like your soul is glowing through your cheekbones. Like your soul is like that's how it looks, and I just love it so much. But I had to mix it with this palette because this one just is very. This is the Beauty Beam Urban Decay times Christine Leanne, her highlight palette. It's great. Like it's beautiful, but it's just like too. It almost comes. It's just too. Like on my skin, because I'm spray tanned also right now, it just, the tone is off. Like if you, like Stella wore this and it looked so beautiful on her. Stella, if you're watching this, it like looked like beautiful, like a glow from within, because it was very close to the skin tone. But because like right now I'm spray tanned, my tone is a little bit like, I don't want to say orange, but a little more yellow. And so like this is like almost like cool tone. Do you see what I'm saying? And then imagine like on my skin, like you saw in the morning vlog, it's just like, it looks almost like white on my skin. So I had to blend it with this. Also, I don't know why I just smeared my finger through there. I mean, I could try just doing this one separately, but I'm wearing these mixed right now, and I really like this. So this is like a lot of product for a glow, but you gotta do what you gotta do, ladies. Okay. So then it's the Kaleidoscope eyeshadow palette. I haven't really taken a look at this actually. I haven't even opened. I've been waiting to open with you guys because I feel like we're having an experience, like a moment. Should we have like a little music break really quick on the Alexa? Just like a little bop. Let's listen to some like light tune really quick. Okay. Okay, let's do a little. Okay, this is a really dirty song, but like it's just so good to like work out to.
I tell them bitches come through. Got a badass bitch just bouncing on my dick, bouncing on my dick, bouncing.
I know, I can't believe I'm listening to this either.
Bitch just bouncing on my dick, bouncing on my dick, bouncing on my dick. She bad in the motherfucker, bouncing on my dick, bouncing on my dick, bouncing on my dick. She bad.
Bracelet on. By the way, like rose quartz bracelet, ladies, buy like 12. But Manishi. But she was like, I'm wearing a rose quartz bracelet, drinking kombucha, watching Paulina, and I love that. I saw that comment. I read all the comments, just so you know, on this channel. On my main channel, is the comment section there. Oh, what a time. Okay, so this one has like, honestly, the only colors I probably use in this one are Corona and Stay Gold. They're all kind of brights, but she's like a very bright artist, so this is totally her style, like 100%. But as you can see, this is like the palette's kind of bright. The only two I'd probably use are these colors, because those are very bright, and I'm just kind of like more of a neutral eyeshadow type of person, I feel like. But these two are beautiful. These are Stay Gold and Corona. Oh, very nice. Like especially Corona is like the perfect bronze, I would say. So it's really nice. And then she has another palette. Oh, this one looks more neutral. This is for me. This is for me. Okay. Oh my. Maybe I should play the music while I open the palette, so like you guys have more entertainment, because like, is me opening with my mouth really that great?
Shake, 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 shake that ass like it's nothing, and drop that ass like it's something. Niggas in the club, niggas throwing money.
Oh my gosh, this is like the Tartelette palette, but like condensed. Like literally, like look, so this is like 5 neutrals, and they're all matte, and they're like warm. Like this is like literally this palette condensed. That's nice. That's some good quality stuff. But I will say, I feel like Tarte ones blend like so nice. Then 3 lipsticks. This one is called Bun Bun Comfort Matte. Oh, this looks like it might be my shade. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can put this one on. It's a little bit darker than I normally. It's like the color I'm wearing right now, but just like a few shades darker. But I'll keep it on. So there we go. Those are, I don't know, those are a little more wild than I normally am, but we'll see. So basically that's all the stuff. I'll link everything I showed you down below, but I wanted to catch you guys up on everything, and I wanted to talk about the Tartelette palettes. That's what I've been wearing on my eyes every single day, if you've been wondering. On my lips, I usually just wear NARS Strip lip gloss on top of like some nude lipstick. Like that's kind of like my go-to. Then I lost it for a while, so I bought a new one, and then like of course, like I'm saying of course because this is just like of course, I bought a new one and I found the one the next day.